Welcome to the Jazz Minds YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we will be checking out how to utilize 6th chords as a shortcut to creating piano chord voicings for use in jazz, R&B, pop music, gospel, and more. The 6th chord can be used as a type of shortcut to create other types of chords when combined with bass notes other than its root. This video will show you how this concept can be used to efficiently learn many types of jazz chords. The 6th chord shape is a major or minor triad with an added major 6th note. The simplicity of the chord is why it's useful, and the idea is that by using 6th chords as a shortcut to other chords, you can start getting your hands straight on the piano and creating beautiful-sounding voicings, all without having to worry about the intervallic makeup of specific types of complex chords. If you already know major and minor triads in all keys, adding the major 6th interval to the major and minor triads will allow you to learn great voicings of these chords. Minor 6, major 6, minor 7, major 9, dominant 9, minor 7, flat 5, dominant 7, flat 9, flat 13, dominant 7, suspended 4, dominant 7, suspended 4, flat 9. So, shortcuts from just two 6th chord shapes, major and minor, will help you learn 9 highly useful chords with sophisticated extensions and color tones. Since each of these 6th chords contains 4 notes, there are 4 different closed position inversions for each chord. This means that when playing chord changes, one inversion of a chord will always be nearby. This is advantageous for both voice leading and economy of movement. Exercise 1. You can master all these 6th chord-based shapes by playing a 2-5-1 chord progression in both major and minor. F major 6 on D root, which equals D minor 7. D minor 6 on G root, which equals G dominant 7. G6 on C root, which equals C major 9. F minor 6 on D root, which equals D minor 7, flat 5. A flat minor 6 on G root, which equals G7, flat 9, flat 13. And C minor 6. It is important to play through each of the 2-5-1s in all inversions. By playing through each inversion, you can improve your speed in finding nearby chords. The ability to find nearby chords is important for piano players when playing through changes of any song to help create smooth chord movements. To fully utilize 6th chord shortcuts, you can try to work on understanding the relationship of each type of notated chord to its superimposed 6th chord shortcut. Here are the basic rules. For a minor 7 chord voicing, think up a minor 3rd interval from the root and play a major 6th chord shape. For a minor 7 flat 5 chord voicing, think up a minor 3rd interval from the root and play a minor 6th chord shape. For a major 9 voicing, think up a perfect 5th interval from the root and play a major 6 chord shape. For a dominant 7 chord voicing, think up a perfect 5th interval from the root and play a minor 6th chord shape. For a dominant 7, flat 9, flat 13 chord voicing, think up a semitone interval from the root and play a minor 6th chord shape. For a dominant 7, suspended 4 chord voicing, think down 1 tone interval from the root and play a major 6th chord shape. For a dominant 7, suspended 4, flat 9 chord voicing, think down a tone interval from the root and play a minor 6th chord shape. Try and memorize these relationships by A, randomly picking a chord in any key and finding its related 6th chord shape. B, pick one root note and try all the 6th chord shortcuts on it. For example, G minor 6, G minor 7, G minor 7, flat 5, G major 7, G7, G7, flat 9, flat 13, G7, suspended 4, G7, suspended 4, flat 9. C, work your way through a jazz standard applying the 6th chord shortcuts to each chord you encounter. Learning voicings in this way will help to build muscle memory so that you can access the right chords quickly. Here are a few extra tips that will get you moving forward. Include variations of dominant chords such as dominant 7, flat 9, flat 13, dominant 7, suspended 4, and dominant 7, suspended 4, flat 9, voicings into your 2-5-1 progressions, and experiment with moving between all these types of dominant voicings while on the dominant chord. Closed position voicings were focused on in this video, but you can try experimenting with drop 2 and drop 3 for more variety. Here is a closed position G7 altered chord which we are conceiving as A flat minor 6 on G. If we take the second note from the top of the voicing and move it down an octave, we now have a drop 2 voicing. These voicings will also lead you towards the 6th diminished harmonic concept, as taught by Barry Harris. This system adds a great deal of depth and fluidity as you are moving through chord progressions and is a real key to understanding jazz masters such as Bud Powell, Oscar Peterson, Bill Evans, and many more. This concept generally revolves around the inbuilt instability and tension of diminished 7th chords alternating with the resolved quality of major and minor 6th chords. Look in the description for a free PDF link with all the exercises and examples contained within this video. The Jazz Minds YouTube channel will be exploring all these ideas in follow-up videos, so please subscribe if you are interested in more content like this. Don't forget to leave me a like and let me know in the comments section below if there are other jazz-related subjects you would like to see explored in this format. Best of luck on your chord voicing journey.